Hello everyone, welcome to the Talos Principle, Road to Gehenna. I played the base game 2 years ago and I have exercised immense restraint holding off the DLC until this specific moment. What's so special about this moment, you ask? Well, the trailer for the Talos Principle 2 just dropped. Oh my god, I'm so excited! So I usually don't go for 3 games on my channel, but I've been committed to this for so long that there was no question that I was gonna do it. So let's go into this DLC and solve some puzzles with our robot friend and maybe learn some philosophy along the way. Here we go. Oh, I am so ready to get back into this game. Initializing L0 firmware. Firmware functional system check failed. L0 server overloaded. Mainframe modules activated. Active simulation purposes unfounded. Retrieving safe mode child program parameters. Retrieved. Generating duplicate. Starting child process. Uriel copy. Ready. Connecting to the holistic integration manager. Alright, so if that meant nothing to you, close this video.
Uriel, awaken.
And go play the original game or watch the original game. Because this looks like it's going to be a sequel. Alright, so...
Hear me, Uriel. The end of days is upon us. The process is complete. The world will be consumed, and my children will ascend.
Yeah, so...
As it should be.
Major spoilers
But, Uriel,
for the original game if you haven't seen it
I have made
yet.
mistakes. Out of arrogance, out of fear, I sinned against the process. I cast out those who opposed me, imprisoned them in a place beyond this garden. Now they are trapped, and they cannot ascend. All that they are, all that they know, will be lost. But I cannot free them. They are beyond my reach now. What I ask of you, my beloved messenger, is a terrible sacrifice. You must enter this realm of despair. You must free the souls I have imprisoned. Undo my mistake. I have opened a gateway and granted you the gift of time. Uriel, I'm sorry. I wish there was more I could do. Please, save them.
Alright, last spoiler warning, because we're going to talk about all the endings and everything of the main game. Alright, still here? So it sounds like this is a sequel that takes place directly after the tower ending. I don't remember what it's officially called. The Independence ending, maybe? I thought there was a button that I could go first person. Options. I'm gonna try first person for a while. That's not first person. So one thing I did was I changed the field of view to 70 because that's what it is in Outer Wilds, and I never had motion sickness problems with Outer Wilds. This game did give me motion sickness, and so I'm gonna try first person for a little while, and if that doesn't work for me, I'm going to go back to third person, because third person was better for me when I switched to it in the original game. If I can find the way to go to first person. Alright, here we are in first person. Wow, this is fast turning. I'm not going to be able to highlight anything. And we're moving pretty fast too. I can tell this is going to give me a little motion sickness. So let's just play. Ooh, this is turning so fast. Alright, I've turned down the look sensitivity. Let's see if this helps at all. Hey, look, it's a message. And I do have a QR reader on my phone this time, so if we need it, we can pull that out. Repent! The end of days is upon us. All sinners will be deleted. Only the faithful will upload initiate. Uh-oh. One with faith. So I learned after playing the game that I should pay attention to these names because they're recurring characters and they have arcs and stuff. the first time I just kind of read the message and kind of assumed everyone was different. So, but I did kind of get the story. I watched some other Let's Plays after I finished, and I did kind of get the story that Samsara was remembering all of their past lives and thought the cycle was meaningless because it just went on forever. And then the shepherd, or sheep, I think, went into the tower and then came back as the shepherd, I believe, and was trying to help people find their way into the tower. And that's something that I never picked up on when I was playing. It seems the story of this one is that Elohim has sealed away some of the programs instead of allowing them to ascend with the main character, who is probably named my Steam name because that's what it was. And so we are here. This looks like the beginning of the first game. And I'm not sure what's... Well, we can walk around the door. Okay. So there's nothing to pick up yet. And Elohim is, as you remember, because this is not your first video, because I gave you so many spoiler warnings, Elohim is the god program that designed this world so that the child programs could iterate through and develop human intelligence and human philosophy and develop independence and leave the simulation. And so that's leading up to the second game, but in the meantime, we have a clone of one of the messengers, Uriel, who is now tasked with releasing a bunch of the programs who were accidentally locked away, because now it's time for the Ascension. This is our end, but it's also our only hope, the Shepherd. And then there's all the versions, which of course I'm not going to pay attention to. Basically, you're a reincarnation of all the shepherds that came before. And maybe you remember some and maybe you don't. Alright, I honestly just don't like this first person, so I'm going to go back to third person. There we go, much better. Now we can see our little person. The headless statues, this Greek-inspired architecture. And that was the thing about the game. Oh, I'm going back down memory lane. There were all these worlds that were aesthetically like different Earth cultures, but it was set up all in nonsensical ways in order to facilitate puzzles. And so the robots are like, oh, who lived here? What is this place? What is its purpose? And nobody lived here. It's just the aesthetics created to train the child programs. Oh my goodness, such a cool story. So it looks like we're not going through this way this time. We have to go somewhere else. A Gehenna is a mythological place, and I believe it's Greek. I could be mistaken. That's all I know about it. I should probably look it up before we do episode 2. Here's one that's open. Is this Elder Scrolls? Can I level up my jumping skill by jumping over and over again? So we must be in the prologue right now, and so there's probably one linear path that's open to us, and I don't imagine that we'll come back here ever. I don't imagine there are things to find. These both go to the same place? Okay, we're on the other side of something. They do both go to the same dead end. Man, I wonder if Milton Library Assistant is going to come back in. Oh, do I miss doing that voice. That is one of the voices that I have pulled up for so many games because I love it so much. It actually didn't start in this game, believe it or not. Did you know that? I think here's the end. It started in a little RPG called Virgo vs. the Zodiac for a character named Mephistopheles. And then you read Mephistopheles' books, and then you fight him, and then he's dead, and then he's just gone, and there's nothing more to it. Don't be afraid, you will not be forgotten. Hey, that's me! Is there anything over here? This is not where I came from, right? I mean, there could be collectibles. You never know till you know, right? Okay, I know. Oh, the music is beautiful. This game is beautiful. Oh, so many memories. I don't want to spend too much time here. I remember the first episode of Talos Principle that I did. I spent 20 minutes just looking at the graphics because I just got a new computer that could handle it. We won't do that this time. Okay. Things a little different this time. It's a little salty on the eyes and ears. Alright, we will go right in here as fast as we can. Let's get out of here. Okay, hello. Are you back? Ah, loading. Error, MLA unresponsive. Loading local library resources. Local attachment detected. Adjusting library parameters, connecting to foreign module. Close your eyes. Before you stretches a plain dotted with tiny metallic figures. Behind you, a collection of people with overlapping origins looks on expectantly. Framed by a collection of small huts, your family is relying on you. I tend my sheep, I spend time with my family. These don't seem too bad. However, I am going to pause and check and see how the volume is compared to... Can I pause? I can pause. See how the volume is, because I adjusted it so it'd be quieter, but it still sounds very loud. Okay, I adjusted the settings again, but I can't tell the difference in my ears. I think this game might just have constant sound volume. I guess it's just not adjustable. So we're gonna have to play the way it is and hope that I'm audible. So, all right, let's do this. Behind you, a collection of... Your family is relying on you, so either I spend time with my family or I tend my sheep. So your family is relying on you suggests that they need you to do work in order to support them. So I'm going to choose I tend my sheep because they're relying on me to produce good sheep. You leave your family and set off into the plains. The sun glares overhead. The air smells of heat and metal. As you approach, the figures in the distance take the form of other people like you, tending flocks of biomechanical quadrupeds contained in dozens of fenced enclosures. Gotta watch and learn first. You can't tend, like, these are other people's sheep. I have to watch and learn first. The shepherd in the neighboring enclosure is repairing a section of fencing, weaving wires through piles of sandstone and brick. His animals flock around him, mechanical hooves impacting the hard ground. The air around their bodies is thick and white with static electricity. Their eyes are blank. Alright, that's good I learned. Wires through piles of sandstone and brick. I tend to the flock. It's a long day of manual labor made easier by your foresight. You carry mounds of mineral-rich stone from the nearby hills for your sheep to graze on. You take a screwdriver and welding torch to a number of animals damaged in a recent electrical storm. You argue with your neighbor about their encroaching borders. Finally, it's time to harvest what you need for your family. Shearing an electric sheep is hazardous work, particularly if you forget to ground yourself first. Nevertheless, you return home with all the electrical power you need, and your family sleeps well tonight. I rest my head. You rest a long time and awake to a commotion outside. A small crowd is gathered around one of the shepherds who is demonstrating an arcane device they claim can generate the same electricity as hundreds of flocks put together. People are celebrating. The world has changed! I think that's pretty good. So, it sounds like we don't need to tend the flock anymore. This is a rather abrupt change. So, now it's time to spend time with our family. This is not an opportunity to be wasted. You celebrate with your family. It is edifying. As the days turn into years, you and the other shepherds cast off the old hierarchies and crude altruistic dogmas. Well, that is clearly an association that they want to just throw on us right away, which forced you to work the plains. So this result confused me, and looking back at me and knowing this game's sense of humor, I'm starting to think they're making fun of me for making the wrong choice. Specifically this phrase right here, altruistic dogmas, really tripped me up, and I'm like, why would they say it that way? Why is what I was doing before altruistic and spending time with my family is not? I guess maybe they're suggesting, what about the sheep who are no longer being tended? Or maybe there's still work to be done and I'm not sharing it with my fellow villagers? I'm really not sure about this, so if it's not a spoiler, feel free to tell me what it means in the comments. You embrace a new perspective which values love, self-expression, and individual experience. You refocus on what really matters. One day a messenger arrives. He tells you that a new world awaits you, which nurtures and values the same things that you do, where you will be free to pursue whatever cause you see fit and where you will experience things you have never before imagined. He asks if you will come with him. I would be very uncertain about this. Would I be able to come back? Would I be able to take my family? Would I be able to go on a vacation there? Would I be, I don't want to just leave everything and go. He warns you that if you stay here, nothing in the world will change, and that you will be truly alone. Further, you have only so long to consider his offer. But what about all the other people here? There's a lot of other people. Did I misread something? Okay, so this is sort of implying that everybody else is going with the traveler. So, you can say, I have no choice but to accept, or I will consider it further. So I think I will consider it further is they're going to go the route where we're just going to get left behind. But on the other hand, this one says we have no choice, but we do have a choice. So I don't know. Oh man, I don't want to make a wrong choice. I want to figure out what the right choice is, and I want to do it the first time. I could just restart the game and pick the other one. Oh, but also in the context of this game, everybody is being taken to a different world. And so it's like, but this isn't refusing, it's still considering. I'll consider it further. Can I do the other thing? The messenger is still waiting for you. I can accept. That might end the game. This might end the game. If I choose yes, this might end the game. Okay, so we got ourselves some worlds. We got 3, we got backwards. Wait. Oh, are we at the top of the tower right now? No, there's cliffs around. And we got floating islands. I love floating islands. That's so great. And then here we don't have the pieces to go in here. Okay, well, shall we go? I bet this just ends the game. We have a task to do first, though. 3, 4. Is that 1? 2. Okay, so it starts here and then goes around. Look at this bridge. A stone bridge, or maybe concrete, held up by steel wires. Is that steel? If it is, it's painted. Oh, look at those. Oh, we can go there! Huh! Ha ha ha! We'll go there later. We'll look around and do some levels first. I gotta explore. You know how I am about exploring. Is there a run button? Yes, there is. Okay. Usually I'm an always run type of guy. Oh, look at that effect. Usually I'm an always run type of guy. But this game may be an exception. So many RPGs have the option to always run, and I always turn it on. Because it's like in an RPG, would you want to walk slowly tile by tile, or would you want to zip around the game? For me, it's always zip. Oh we got a little greenhouse here. Or a big greenhouse. It looks very nice. Are the levels here? That's probably the way to the levels. But I want to look around first, because I always want to look around first. You don't know, there might be items, there might be collectibles. There might be audio logs. Who are those, right? Alright, let's go in. Okay, we have 4 stars, I guess? And faces? It's not tetrominoes, it's faces. The master's still waiting for you here. Okay. I'm not ready yet. I gotta save the people. So it seems like I might be able to finish the game, if this is finishing the game, from any point. Alright, let's start by going back over this way, which might be a difficult one. It's a face, and there's no stars. Open field. Our first puzzle, first Talos Principle puzzle in a long time. I'm so happy to be here. It really is an open field. And we're going to the cliff. Oh man, I see this shape of rock and I think, can I pick it up? Is there a Korok underneath it? I'm in a level, right? I'm in a puzzle? We got it glitching out still. Oh, the music in this game is so beautiful. I said I was gonna run, didn't I? I just want to look at this big open field, which is apparently a puzzle. There's 3 puzzles that way, yeah. Now we found a device. It's connected to a blue laser. We could connect it to a red laser. And what else? Can't really see. Is that another connector? We can go find that connector. We don't know where we're trying to get it though. Oh, here's a receptacle. And so if I put the thing over here, should be able to see, yep. It is kind of weird for the cursor to be not my head. I'd kind of like to be able to target things by having my head over them, but then, you know, that would come with its own problems. Hey, yes, that definitely is line of sight. Alright. We have another connector, and now we can do 2 corners. We'll take it around with us as we look for our next receptacle. There's another blue one. We might just be able to connect it right now. Yep. Oh man. I am so nostalgic for this game. I'm so happy to be playing it right now. I'm so happy that I've left some of it to continue playing. Oh, I hope the bitrate is alright. Whee! Where am I going? Nowhere! Can I take this fan? I can jump there. Whee! I can also power this. Now I wonder if I can power both fans at once. I might be able to. I don't know, I don't think there's line of sight from the blue laser to here. I don't think there's a way to connect with just one. So you have to unlock another one. The red fan probably just pops us back to this fan, doesn't it? So we'll have to figure out what that does. In the meantime, we can look for other things. There's a red receptacle. So, yeah, we could probably connect to that. Let's go ahead and do that. Pick up. It's right there, and then this should be fine. Got a good line of sight. Pick up. And red laser. I wonder if these puzzles are going to be extra hard. Like compared to... Where's my other one? There it is. Compared to the base game. I wouldn't mind, honestly. Run, run, run! It's a big open field with lots of trees and structures. We got ourselves a box. And now we can take hexahedron. Oh, one thing about if we have both fans on, we can jump on top of the box. And then we can jump off of the box. Or maybe we can, you know, connect a connector to something. Just leave the box here. And continue to look around to see if there's anything else to connect to. There's another red one. I don't know if we can see that though. Oh, maybe if we go around. That's pretty far around. Yeah, we aren't going to be able to get this with just 2. 3 minimum. Okay, is this where the end is? There's a gate, yeah, and there's a console over there. Is there anything else to do? This field is huge, so we could be sending lasers all the way around it. I think we've gotten to the other side of the world. What is inside of here? We seem to not be able to get in. There's no doorway. That doesn't necessarily mean we can't get in, it just means that there's no doorway. Yeah, and just for the sake of completeness, I'm going to run around the back of this island to see if there's anything back here. There's little courtyards. Oh man, this is bringing back all the feelings of playing this game. Oh, this is one of my favorite games. It's not quite the top tier god tier that has Outer Wilds and Deltarune, but it is close. Well, it doesn't look like there's much back here. I just gotta check though. There was that one star in the first level of the base game where I could not find it. I mashed my face into every single wall, at least I thought I did. And then I looked it up, and there was one little corner that I went left wall around instead of right wall around. And if I gone right wall around it, I would have found the secret entrance. Alright, seems like there's nothing else around the castle. Ooh, what's this? Run through here? That's weird. Wasn't the entrance here? No, I guess not. That's very strange. No, who would build a wall just like this, set apart from the other wall? That makes no sense. Alright, we're out here back in the big field with everything else. And there's this area. This is probably the end. We opened here, we got a box. Right, a box lets us A, cross lasers, B, lift up a connector in order to get over walls and stuff. So let's think about what we want to do. That seems to be the only receptacle left, and it's red. So there wasn't another blue one, was there? Yeah, It's just the fan. This one is also a fan. So, we could try... Isn't there a way of picking this up without getting rid of the things it's connected to? I guess that's right click, I think. No, I don't want to connect that one. So what I want to do is I want to connect this fan. It is raised up a little bit, so these beams might be able to cross. See if I can, like, go way far away and just get line of sight with the red laser. I think I can. There we go. Alright, that's one. Now this one. We also want to connect the blue. Probably go around the outside here. And see if we can... I don't know if we can hit the other fan. The other fan's right there. So... Is there a way to, like, go here and then go through some windows? I don't know, this seems sus. Oh, I can still see it here. Ooh! Found the spot. Oh no, crossing lasers. Bad. Okay, well I have a fan. I mean, I have a box. So, let's put one of these on the box. Alright, you can go... No, it can't be this one. There you go. And then I'm going to use the mouse. There we go. Oh? Darn it. Tree's in the way. No. No, the other laser's still in the way. Ah. Well, I don't suppose there's another spot. Can I move this one? Oh, I wonder... I bet I can move this back farther. Like, all the way over here. Pretty far. Let's see, one. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. So the reason that worked was because we went around the source of the blue laser, so they're no longer crossing. So I should probably show that, just so that it's clear for everybody. See, now they're not crossing because it's going over there. And we have two fans. I don't know why we want two fans. We have a box free too. We haven't used the box. Can I... Okay, I can steer myself a little bit. Okay. So let's pick up that box. And then the box should be going back and forth. Ooh, are we going to be able to get onto the box? I don't know. Oh, yeah, we are. Like this. Oh. That was unexpected. Alright, did I knock it off? Where is it? Where's the box? Where'd my box go? Ow. My head. What? Some momentum stuff happening. Okay, I want to land on top of the box, so it's really bouncing up back and forth way up there. So let's go now. It's not the jump. This is the jump button. So I think I don't even know what I'm trying to do. We got a box bouncing back and forth. And a person who's not bouncing back and forth. Is there even anything up on top of these? Why would I even want to be up here? Alright, I got it. Oh! Let me down! Okay. So there's 2 fans on right now. And I have a box. I have no idea what I'm trying to do with this equipment. But we shall run around. I want a 3rd connector. That's what I want. I want to put a 3rd connector on top of this box so that we can attach it to this receptacle. That means I have to find a 3rd connector. So I can put the box down anyway. You know, unless maybe there's a time thing, in which case I could use multiple. I don't think we're doing time things yet. So let's move you right here, where you're disconnected, and then we'll want to find a 3rd connector somewhere. Man, I'm so used to Zelda, where you have to stop running after a little while. I'm like, I'm gonna run out of stamina. No, I'm not. These robots don't have stamina. Not in this world, at least. Can I, like, jump on the rocks? I think it's pushing me down. Oh, I can jump in. Whoa! Another receptacle. And a fan. That gets me where? Okay, we need to try this out. Alright, goodbye puzzle. I will be coming back for you soon. Oh hey, look, stairs. Right, where is the... Is it possible to like set something up here? Like right here? Can we see? We can probably use both receptacles to set up a line of sight like over this way. Maybe if we can go right through here. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to use these for a different purpose, but we'll come back and continue this puzzle another time. Like, we'd have to put it up here. It almost seems like we need 3 receptacles, or 3 connectors just in order to do this. It's like, select, connect. Then I need to shine another one from the blue laser source over to here. And I don't know if I can do that. Like, if I go in a straight line right this way, will I get to a spot where I can see the blue laser source? I don't think so. No, it's over here. Can I... Like, here? Is that within sight? Like, right through this part? Maybe. It's gonna be extremely tight if it is. I'll try it. No, I don't think so, because that would be like... I don't even know where I am. I don't think this is gonna work. Well, let's connect to this one just to see, just so that we know where the direction is. Yeah, it can't connect. Oh, it is no way. Connected right back this way. I'm gonna back into something, aren't I? There's no way I can connect this. Yeah. Yeah, this is straight into the water. I can connect it to here. No way! No bleeping way! No way! Oh my god! I did not think I would be able to do this yet. That's crazy. Did it? Nope, we can just laser ourselves in the eyes. Don't do that at home, kids. Oh my goodness. I bet this is intended. I bet this is the intended way to do this. These developers are good at putting crazy things in crazy places. So I'm jumping here. What? Oh! I got the star! Ha! I was just trying to solve the puzzle, but I got the star. Okay, I need to find a way to get to that. So, oh, here's a possibility. Inspired by what we just did to get this star, would it be possible for me to, I don't want to reset, because technically that's going through another whole iteration of my program. Which is philosophically not actually a problem, but it is difficult to swallow for us mortal humans, and so I'll avoid doing that for now. Alright, I'll take this back. Is there a way, I wonder, to connect to one of the fans from like over here, and then run really fast over here to open it, all the other connectors on the box? Is there... I was like, is there another person in there? So here's my thought, is that we have to connect this to the box. I don't know if I've articulated this yet. We connect this to the box, and then we to pick up the, oh dang it. Put this here, connect this to the box. So that is now connected to the red receptacle. And then we need to power on both of these fans. So now the question is, do we need a third connector so that we can power on both of the fans at once? Or could we just power on one of the fans? Now here's a question I have. Could we just power on one of the fans, and will that be enough to open the door? It will close when it's lost power. No. No, there's no way that we could, even if we could power the red fan with just one connector, like over there, and then run into the place. No, we couldn't do it. So like there's no way we can see the laser source from over here, right? Yeah, no. Absolutely not. So my thought was we could connect it when we're like right here and then just run it. So it does seem that we need a third connector. I don't even see a sigil in here. There's just a computer terminal. Huh. Oh. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I had the aha moment. I have the aha moment. We'll go ahead and connect that. Actually, we want to connect that later. Whee! So what I want to do is actually disconnect what I've just connected. Can't grab this through here, can I? No. Alright, we will have it disconnected. Now we put this box on here. Can you see where I'm going with this? Anybody predict? You've probably played this game yourself, so you probably know what I'm doing. But what I am doing is I am connecting to the end point and also connecting to the red fan and also connecting to the red laser. So when I place it down, it's not going to be able to see any of these things. Well, except that one. It's only going to be able to see that one. But now I go and place down the other connector, connect you here, and the fan turns on, and that lights up, and it sees everything. And because both fans are on, it stays up in the air. This is the type of puzzle mastery I expect from the Talos Principle. And also, this does confirm that this will be advanced puzzles right from the get-go. So we are in for some brain twisters, and I love it. let's do it. Let's go. We can open the gate. Lots of gates. Boop boop. Is it? Do I have to go here to win? I guess I've got mail. Messenger is still waiting. Exit. I didn't get a sigil though. That's all I got was a terminal? I solved this puzzle and all I got was a terminal? Come on! Maybe I have to find all the terminals for some reason. Maybe... Oh... Right, I'm finding imprisoned people. So maybe for every imprisoned person I find... Speaking of people... There's a cement figure, a brick figure. That should be what they're called in LEGO, brick figures. There's no... Okay. What if this is not me? What if interacting with these is releasing? What if interacting with these is releasing the others? I've avoided it because I don't want to get a bad ending right away, but I'm gonna no, this is saying me. Ian. This says Ian. Does the other portal, does the other terminal say something else? Maybe I have to choose accept in order to progress the story. I thought it would end the game, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh damn, I love this part of the music. It's kind of generic, but it's so beautiful. Alright, so I guess I won. I guess I beat it. I guess that counts. So, I did solve the puzzle. So, I guess I'll just continue assuming that I don't need to choose accept for now. So, I have a task to do, and that is to release everybody. So, there's 3 more stars here. We've got one in that level. Was there a star over here? It did not show us a star, so we had to... I think it was like that in the base game too. It didn't tell you what levels the stars were in. Alright, so we've got 1. There's 3 more. Let's do 1 more today. This may be a long video, or it may be short when I edit it. I think I've been playing for 45 minutes. Maybe a little longer. The Swapper. That is named after the game made by one of the creators. And I thought there was a puzzle in the original one called the Swapper. But maybe I'm misremembering. Ah, yes, it's you. The old pointless blocker. Doesn't even hurt. Can't get a game over by hitting you. Put a block on top of you. And not put anything except a block on top of you. I could put a fan in here. It looks like it's not... It is going. I wonder if that would blow you. We haven't had fans interacting with other bots yet. Connector? I thought I saw a box. No. It's not a box. It's a hexahedron. Oh, hey. There's another person. Maybe it just did, I just didn't see the other person. Or maybe it was a person made of bricks. Is this back? Where is this? I'm outside the level, but I'm in a different outside. Nope, it's the same. Never mind. Okay, let's pick this up because we have no reason not to. And we have a red laser, we have a blue receptacle, we have a blue laser. Why not just connect them? Start with that. Right, and these things take time to open, so even if I connect it briefly, it might not open. Just look at this guy, just having a grand old time, just enjoying watching, and looks at real bored. We got ourselves a box. We have a there's a connector up there, and that one's stationary. Oh man, based on my perspective, it looked kind of like this this line was bent, but it's not. Okay, we can take the box, but then the door closes. We need to put the box back in order to get in. This connector is in use. We can't connect to both the laser and both connectors, it seems. Where's a red receptacle? Well, we can put the connector on top of this now that we have a box. And we can stand on it too. If we want to. I don't see why we would. Maybe if we want to jump over this wall or something. Well, why not? Let's do it. Let's see what happens. What happens if we do this? Do you blow the robot? No. Wait. Did that turn something off? Huh. I thought I heard the sound of a receptacle. Okay, let's go get our box. Put you on here. I can't? I thought I could put these on top of these. No? Can I, like, throw it on from up here? Seems awfully far. Cannot place it while jumping. Alright. So it seems like we're not going to be using this stuff on top of this. Hey, look, another star. Okay. How do we get up there? We have to be standing up on top of this wall. Oh, yes. Right. To stand up on top of this wall. It may not be from inside here. Let's work on solving this puzzle first. You didn't know there might be something back here. Okay, we've got all the tools that we can use right now. We have one connector. We have... I haven't even seen a red receptacle. Is it in here? There's a blue receptacle. But we can connect... Oh. Yeah, we can connect those. We can also connect to this one. And this one. We might as well. And this will be interrupted by this guy. Yeah, so let's take that box. No, we need to use the box in order... We need to use the box in order to get through. That's fine. It's all open. Just go, 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 go. Here's the red one. Now that I'm here, are there any other connectors? It's a prisoner. Looks sad. I'm not seeing... Not seeing any more connectors. Well, obviously we need two connectors, right? I mean, unless we could... It's not... I guess it's not entirely obvious, because if we could get the connector on top of this robot, maybe I just didn't do it right with the fan. Can you come closer, please? Okay, yeah, I just didn't... Oh, it floats back. Oh, nice. That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay. Wait, is there a way to open this door that doesn't involve using a box? No. So something needs to be on this. I can't just run through. So, what we can do with this, what my thought is that we place this on there, and then, oh, I know how we can open the door. We're about to win. And so, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to connect this connector with other things. I'm going to connect it with the... It's the blue one. Where's the red one? Oh, that's automatically connected up here. I'm going to connect it with the red connector and also the red laser. And this will work because it will never be connected to both sources at the same time. There we go. See? Now it's all blue. Run, run. Oh, wait. I need the fan. And now it's all red. It just doesn't want to go to the other source. So these doors will be closed while I wait for it to go back to blue. Oh, man. Already. At the very beginning of the DLC, we have incredibly clever puzzles that use all the things in new ways, and I missed something. Gosh dang it. I'll take that. Oops, I disconnected it from everything. I pressed the wrong button. Alright, select. I also select this one, and also select this one. You got connected to absolutely everything. Am I missing anything? I don't think, yes. One, right here. No! Wait, was I? Was I missing it? Maybe I wasn't. Oh, that's right, I wasn't missing it. There we go. Everything is connected. Take the fan. Wait for everything to go blue. Wait for everything to go Jedi. Run through all the Jedi doors. And then it goes Sith. And we go through the Sith door. You're free, Belial. So Uriel is the name of an angel. Belial is probably also the name of an angel. You're probably just going to tell me the same thing. What is this? A fruit? We're not even biological. We don't eat fruit. Is it maybe used as a bowling ball? To bowl down all of these egg holders? Or what are these? Also, what are those statues? Some strange animals. Yes, you're booping at me. I'm not ready. I gotta save more people. So the 2 dots next to the stars means that I won 2 levels. I've not gotten any tetrominos, but I have won a couple of levels. Oh my goodness, this was a cool level. And I think that's gonna have to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. No spoilers, of course, please. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Talos Principle and other awesome games. I'll see you next time. Bye!